Hi, good people. This is Majid coming to you. I want to talk to you today about The Real Swank. It's going to be a single that I'm going to be releasing that came off of Dime a Dozen and my collaboration album called Hip Hope Live. The first start is I want to talk about the elements of the arrangement that we did. Now, originally it started out with the piano. I transcribed that piano, and that piano sounds like this. This is a main theme of this song. The theme goes throughout, starts at the intro, it goes throughout, and here's the verse. That first theme is the intro, but it's also part of the chorus. The verse starts with this piano theme. The next elements are the guitar parts. The guitar part's a really essential part that didn't exist in the original one and that I added. An electric guitar always has a nice gritty sound, amazing, and it's been done in this particular recording by Rafal Sanetsky, a colleague of mine who's an amazing guitarist, jazz guitarist. And this is his line. This is during the intro and the chorus. I asked during the performance of this for it to be a grungy guitar. When it gets to the verse, I asked it to have more of an acoustic feel. And Rafa was able to do that. It's amazing. This goes on throughout the whole verse, this thematic piece.
Feeling so unreal. Feeling so unreal. I'm full of myself.
The next and the most important part is the bass. The bass and the drums, but I'm going to say the bass. The intro for the bass and the chorus sounds like this. It's a prominent bass, real vibey and strong.
Son, still a giving MC the beats if they play some. Still a manage your manners as to say stay away from. Still playing in this world I'm in.
Next, I want to talk about how I layered the strings. As you well know, I'm a violinist. I played the violin, I played the viola, and I also play something called the baritone violin, which kind of sounds more like a cello on this. I play all of the strings on this piece, and so I want to talk about how I layered the strings. We first hear the strings during the verse. They sneak in. They don't just come in all at once. So let's hear how that develops and how that sounds, along with what else is there. We're already familiar with how the bass and the keys sound, but let's see how the strings come in. It's going, then the strings come in. Nice, slow. Then, a little bit more triumphant. And there's a solo violin aspect of this, which is freestyle, where I just improvise on top. Very triumphant. As you can hear, you can feel the vibe. It's unbelievable. This all leads to the chorus, and it'll lead to the C section, which is a section that we just added.
I heard they waiting on me. They waiting on me, waiting for it to be y'all go. These rappers corny like how dare you start your big homie like ghost on road deep. My only brody, ho, I'm pro deep. I only know me. Your whole team is for themselves solely. And duckets more when you know they were fucking and let your soul leave. I'm charging bricks for mixing. They're playing in the neck killers. I'm on the internet killing. I ain't into the twitting. So I'm off in every killing attendance. Put your career in the coffin for getting caught in your feelings. Orphans into your children. This isn't war, it's a scrimmage. Got a problem, then I'm coming at your boss with the business. Show me your leader. Show me your hook. Play me your heater. Show me your song. Show me your vid. I never seen one. Spit something hard. Scribble a bar. Respond back. Like the chick hasn't been in every kid in my squad site. But I don't judge a past. We used to date. When I saw her last, she was drunk on 40s telling us how you be fast. The last violator, Chris slightly co-sign. You just a groupie, riding, getting no shine. Rating rappers, covers,
the coda of the piece. What I ended up doing, is I took the piece and I also added a new B section, which is a famous piece by Jay-Z called Dead Presidents. When you here's the chorus. This is the standard tune. I have electric guitar on it. Great electric guitar by my friend Raphael Sarnetsky. He's an amazing guy, tremendous musician. But you hear how we make the transition from the main verse. Here's the Dead Presidents part, just so everybody can hear it. Presidents that represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. Now this is the C section. This originally did not happen in the original recording of this piece. I put this in because I thought it would be real nice. I was having a conversation with Don about it. He said he thought it would be cool to rap over this. And so I put it in. I orchestrated it, made it real memorable. This part goes on for quite a while. And then it ends in a culminating part right at the end where the strings kind of, in triumphant fashion, kind of make their return. And then you can hear in the end right here. 1, 2, and. And I remember I was out in Canada with Don playing this, and this was one of the most triumphant parts, most amazing and gratifying parts, with him layering his vocals on top. So I want you to be able to hear this instrumental. It's going to be out on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you get your streaming, YouTube. It's called The Real Swank, and it's been remixed by me, Majid. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, Diamond. I'm full of myself. My iTunes full of myself. Secure my wealth. They thought that I was put on the shelf. But it's funny how the homies that you helped me, the same ones, to get up on their feet and then forget where they came from.